Hey Westbrook, welcome to the ROCKstar Report, where we always ask, what if we can? And we can do the ROCKstar Report really late. It's 5:45 and dark, and I need to get out of here, but that's okay. So, anyway, we had a great week, as always. We had 2 field trips this week, and they're actually special field trips. Let me tell you why. So 5th grade went to the SMUD Museum of Science and Curiosity, and one of our teachers wrote a grant. Our district has a supportive board that funds grants for teachers. Anyway, so one of our teachers wrote a grant and earned it. So our 5th grade trip was paid for today by that. And then, that was yesterday. And today our kindergarten went on a field trip to the Roseville Theater. And the reason that one's special is because the theater offers free field trips to students of Roseville City Schools. And they actually fund that through many ways, but one way is a comedy night. And this is top secret, but there's a comedy night coming in April, and Westbrook is the host of that event. So wait until you hear more about that. It is big time. It's going to be awesome. So it's an event to fundraise to support the entire district and keep kids getting to the theater every year. So anyway, that's a little teaser. And the kids loved it. So there. What else? Oh, today we recognize our resilient students. And let me tell you, for some reason, I think it's because we had 2 in January technically, but I feel like we just recognized some students. January was both the fastest and longest year ever. Anyway, our Move-a-thon excitement continues. Today, this week, we earned Stuffy Day. The kids were very thankful. The teachers were not, because they caused craziness. But the teachers were troopers, and they know the kids love it, so they'll do anything. Today, 2 classes earned a pizza party because every kid in their class got a donation of some sort. Doesn't matter how much, but every child participated, so that's 100% participation. Pizza party. We have a few more classes close, and we will give a pizza party to every class that gets 100% donations. If you are in Mr. Jimenez's class, have you donated? Because he was sitting at 0 for a long time, and finally we got some. I said, hey, Mr. Jimenez, I will offer your class a Most Improved Award if you can get some. So let's see, what if you all donated this weekend and had 100%? That would be amazing. I would give you extra pizza or maybe popsicles. Anyway, okay. Oh, and we are like dollars away from our next benchmark of 20,000, and that earns a school-wide pajama day. And the only other favorite day next to Stuffy Day is pajama day. So let's do that. In fact, I wonder if by tonight, by the time you've watched this, can we get to 20,000? We're talking dollars away. So let's do it. Mr. Jimenez class, I'm calling you. Speaking of, so I'm talking about all these donations and just really pushing it because I've shared all of the amazing things that we were able to do with the money we earned last year. Just this week, we have some new playground equipment. We have 2 funnel ball games, which are very fun. And we have this really awesome permanent, it's like a short basketball hoop for TK. And I'm so excited about that. We have tried to have like little portable basketball hoops on that in their playground, and nothing lasts. And so this lasts and is super awesome. Okay, so on to the next thing that I'm going to talk about a lot. Yearbook sales, they go live, I think, this weekend. So I'm going to share the information in our blog. And the reason I say think is because I just sent final approval for everything today, kind of late, and I don't know if it's going to be like ready to go on Sunday. So disclaimer, I will share where to order and the QR code, hoping that the store is open. If it's not, it will be soon. So don't stress. But I will also tell you to get your yearbook right away, because we have so many families at the end that are like, I didn't get a yearbook. Can I get one? And I go, how the heck, why did you, are you getting the information? Buy them. So anyway, I'll say that a million times more. That's all. And oh, we are also adding some spot for ads. So there's going to be local business ads, some spots for you to get. I mean, that's really good publicity for you. If you have a business, you might want to put in there. And I think the prices are very reasonable. It's going to be $50 for 1/8 of a page ad and $100 for a quarter page ad. And the kids are going to be looking through these yearbooks, parents will be looking through them, and we want to give you a shout out. So there you go. One more thing before we go. So I think you hear, like, when you email your teacher through Gmail, at the bottom it says, here's your teacher's wish list. And it's usually a link to Amazon with things you can buy. And I just want to share the importance of those wish lists and how helpful it is if you help to buy the items off of the wish list. So, for example, we use a phonics program, and we have an English language arts curriculum, and there's this supplement that you can buy for our curriculum that supports the phonics program. Okay, that's a lot of academic speak, if you will. Well, that supplement for that curriculum is a huge amount of money. Now, I am willing to pay the money, I will, but one of the teachers was like, our favorite part was there were some readers that you could buy, but there are other places where they can get the readers. The things they really wanted were the manipulatives that they could use in their classroom to help the children really understand and learn spelling and phonics. And one of the teachers was like, you know what? We don't have to buy that curriculum. I can make those things. I know how to buy the things on Amazon and put them together. And in fact, this teacher said, I've had those things on my wish list all year, but hopefully somebody will buy them. And I will get the things if I need to. I just want you to know that this is a thing that you can do that would be amazing for the teachers. So I want to show you an example in classroom. So this is Miss Hertzberg. She spent time this summer making these. So you can purchase these trays, or some teachers even have cookie sheets on their wish list, okay? And you probably look at it and go, why do they have these things on their wish list? So I want to explain it. Then the teacher just prints out this piece of paper that's here with the boxes and the letters, and laminates it and sticks it on the tray. And then on Amazon, you can buy these foam letters. And so by having the tray and the piece of paper on the back, so this was very neat, but I think I probably played with it today. So having the foam letters and the piece of paper right here, it makes cleanup super easy. So the kids use this to spell letters. The teacher says, okay, let's spell a word here. So they pull the letters down and spell the word. And then when it's cleanup time, they know that they have to put the letters back on the spots where they go, and you can tell if anything's missing. So these foam letters are on teachers' wish list. The trays on some of them, right? But I just want to explain, there are things on the wish list that you might say, I don't understand why that's there. I don't see how that's going to help my kid, but it's there for a reason, and it will benefit your kid. So I just wanted to share that. And if you have more questions about it, let me know. And if you see something on a wish list that doesn't make sense to you, ask the teacher about it. They could explain it to you. But it's all for really cool reasons. Now I'm just here like, oh my God, these letters need to go back in their spots. How I need to do that. And you know me, crazy. And it's Friday afternoon. So I'm going to say that's enough. But I have to say two more things. First, it's supposed to rain all week next week, so make sure your kids are prepared. And they might be a little squirrely when they get home because they don't always get to get their wiggles out like they usually do. And then after this 5-day week, we have 2 Mondays off, which we can get through 5 days because then we have 2 4-day weeks. And that reminds me that I want to tell you, the high school has what they call a ski week, a week off in February. We do not. Okay, so watch the calendars for when we have days off. I'll send reminders, but our kids have school all the days except for those Mondays we have off. So please watch the calendar. I will send updates. Just a reminder. Okay, now, I think that's all. You have the best 2-day weekend. And I think it should be cozy inside, lots of relaxing, have fun, and we'll see you next week. Westbrook, thank you for watching this episode of the Rockstar Report, where we always ask, what if we can?